Hi traders, this is Cynthia of Day Trade Forex bringing you a short introductory video to my new one-click trade button, which is a combination of a trade placement button and a trade manager, complete with a trailing stop with several preset files that you can choose from. The preset files are available for quick scalp, day trade, and swing trade. So the trade button will serve many functions, including placing your trade with the stop and the take profit directly on your chart and with your broker at a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2. So that means your risk would be, for instance, if it's 10 pips, you're doing a quick scalp, your risk could be 10 pips and your take profit would be 20 pips. So the take profit is always going to be set twice as large as your stop loss. However, that is adjustable if you like. You can make your take profit 3 times as large as your stop loss if you so desire. Now we have a one-click button that will place your trade, place your stop and take profit at the risk to reward ratio of 1 to 2. And then depending on the preset file that you've chosen for either scalping, day trading, or swing trading, it will then manage the trade according to the preset file that you've chosen. And the trade button can be used on any trading system, any currency pair or index, CFD, gold, oil, whatever you like to trade, whatever your broker offers you to trade. It can be used on any time frame, anywhere. Well, I don't recommend 1 minute, it's just too fast, but you can scalp in the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute chart, or day trade in the 1-hour chart, or swing trade in the 4-hour or daily chart, and you can use any trading system. So the trade button is now available as a standalone EA, and meaning expert advisor. It does not place your trade for you. It is for manual trading. It will manage your trade for you as an EA. So you can add the trade button to any trading system that you like. This is my Pro Currency Strength Meter template, and the trade button comes installed on the template, and I've just recently made the trade button available as a standalone trade manager. So now I'm offering it just as a standalone, and you don't have to buy the Currency Strength Meter Pro template now to purchase the trade button by itself. But the trade button needs a trading system to work on an MT4 platform, so I've used this as an example, my Pro Currency Strength Meter template, as an example of what it looks like. And you can drag the button around on your chart, and the currency strength meter is draggable too. You can move it anywhere on the chart you like it. If you want your trade button over here on the right, or over here underneath where the current price is, then you can just drag and drop it anywhere you like on the chart. But I want to show you how you can add it to any other template that you have, any other trading system. It doesn't matter what trading system it is. It doesn't have to be one of mine. This happens to be my basic simple neon breakout trading system, and it doesn't have any trade placement. It doesn't have any EA for trade management, or it doesn't have a trailing stop of any kind. And because I'm such a firm believer in using a trade manager, I just want to show you how you can add my new trade manager to this chart. And it could be any chart, it could be any trading system. I'm just using my basic neon breakout as an example here of how to add the trade button to your chart. So first of all, when you use my one-click auto installer program, it installs the trade button under expert advisors because it is an EA. So you would just click it and drag it over onto your chart. The default that it opens onto is for a 15-minute time frame scalp setup. So the inputs here, the values here, are for scalping. And if you wanted to change this to, say you changed your chart to a 30-minute or 1 hour or 4 hour, you would change this to the corresponding time frame that you're interested in trading in, and then click load to choose a different preset, because the default preset file is for scalping for the Pro CSM. So you could choose any one of these set files. However, because we decided we don't want to scalp, we want to day trade, I have 2 day trade set files for you. Just choose one, and then the settings inside have changed for a day trade, so you can change the time frame to whatever you like. The higher the time frame, the wider the risk to reward ratio will be, so it means that your take profit level will be wider on a 1 hour preset file. So if you were to change these inputs, the smaller the time frame, the closer the stop loss and the take profit levels would be. So if you're going to scalp, you would just leave the preset file at default, and then you have a nice scalp setup. But if you want to day trade, change it to 30-minute or 1 hour, and then choose your day trade set file. We have 2 to choose from. Click OK. Then you can move this over here. You can move it wherever you like it in order for you to actually trade. The next thing I want to show you is the gold chart. This is a gold chart using my advanced neon breakout, which already has my 2019 trailing stop EA. But if you have my advanced neon breakout or any of my other advanced trading systems which have the trailing EA already, but you want to use my new trade button, then you just drag it over onto the chart, and it says, do you want to stop the one that's on the chart and execute the trade button instead? So just say yes. So then it defaults to the scalp trade, but we're on a gold chart, so we need to click load and go find the Pro CSM gold scalp set file. It's set up for a scalp. These are the default take profit trade management settings, and so it's 500 points, but which is in reality 50 pips, and the trailing stop is 100 points, but it's actually a 10 pip trailing stop, and the step is 10 points, which is in reality a 1 pip trailing step. However, you can change your trailing stop. You can make this to be 20 pips trail instead of 10. So that's how you would change that. And you could always change your first take profit, make it a little bit bigger if you want. So it depends on what the range is for the day. If it's a big range, then your trade management settings can be a little bit wider to accommodate. Gold moves fairly well most of the time, and if you trade it right at 7 a.m. Eastern, it moves very well when the New York session is starting, and it also moves very well at 9:30 a.m. Eastern when the U.S. stock market opens. If I put my cursor here, you can't see it, but that is the 9:30 a.m. U.S. stock market open. So this was your setup candle, and then price broke through and soared. If you use your crosshair to the top of that candle to the key level, that was 50 pips. So at US stock market open, it moved 50 pips very easily. I like the advanced neon breakout because it has 2 extra divergence and momentum indicators in the bottom window. This is a very important window. So that wraps up my introductory video to my new trade button, which is a trade placement and trade management button all in one with a 1 click. So you can click buy or sell or close, And then there's the potential buyer, potential sell, which enables you to place pending orders. So anybody who likes to trade retracements likes the pending orders. So I've shown you the inside of the trade management and how you can attach it to your chart. And if you have any questions, just shoot me an email. And if you purchase this as a standalone trade management tool, then you'll receive a PDF with training videos, and you can always contact me via email. However, if you'd like it with my currency strength meter attached to this other template, this is the Pro currency strength meter, which has everything, and this is one of my nicest setups. However, if you don't want the currency strength meter, which by the way I'm selling also independently now of the Pro CSM template. So what I've done just recently is made the trade button separate so you can purchase it separate, and I've made the currency strength meter available separately also. So you can now purchase the currency strength meter and or the trade button without getting this other template. That means you can put it on both of these, one or both of these trading tools. You can put on any trading system of your choice. You can use any other trading system that you're comfortable using, and you don't need to purchase any of my other trading systems if you just like the trade button and or the currency strength meter. They're both available separately, and there's links in the bottom description box below this video that gives you links to access more information and how to purchase one or the other or both without purchasing any of my trading system templates at the same time. I hope that makes sense to you. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and shoot me an email. And I thank you so much for your time, for watching, and happy trading to you.